Hey, what's up everybody? This is my review of Transformers Prime. This is the first edition Vehicon. And one thing I do want to point out about the color of the plastic. It's a dark blue, mostly. But if you take a closer look at that blue, there is actually sort of a metallic shimmer to it. You might be able to make it out there, which is a really cool effect. But overall, it's basically a dark blue. You've got some awesome purple there. You can see the Decepticon symbol there on the front grille. Nicely detailed headlights. And just a really nice looking vehicle mode. And you got some more purple back there. A big spoiler on the back. Nice clear plastic windows. Here's a look at the underside or undercarriage of the vehicle. You can see the robot head there. The actual wheels themselves are actually painted with silver, which is nice. And as far as a accessory, it does come with this gun. And it does plug into either of these slots here on the hood. And it's a shame because I really think that Hasbro should have included two of them, especially since there are two slots here. And that would be really cool to have two, mounted on the hood, or obviously in robot mode he can dual wield, or he would be able to dual wield these if there were actually two of these weapons. But what you get is just one. So that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, really, really nice vehicle mode. Now, transformation, first thing that Hasbro tells you to do is you're going to take this whole section here and pull it out from the body of the vehicle, and these will become the arms. Now, they tell you just to pull it out. However, I find it's easier if I go ahead and just unpeg the hood here. And what that does eventually is it actually loosens things up. You can see there the hood comes loose, and consequently, you can see this comes loose. There's a little tab that goes back here. I just find doing it this way is easier. And then there's a tabs back here. You want to untab those. And these go out to the side like that. Then you kind of just want to grab onto the roof of the vehicle. And this whole section breaks away in two places. Well, not breaks away, but separates in two places, here and here. For now, just kind of get that out like that. So you've got the transformation looking like this so far. Next thing you want to do, you want to take care of the legs, and you want to basically grab onto these here, expand them out, and you want to really you want to look at it this way because this is the front of the pelvic area, so you want to rotate these around like that. Like that. Sorry about that. And then take the other leg here, expand it out. You just want to make sure you have this purple piece of plastic here facing forward, and that you have the the pelvic area here facing the same way. Now you can leave these wheels like this or fold them to the back. Hasbro kind of shows them like this, so I will just leave them like that for now. Grab onto this here, and this is going to form the heel, and you've got the actual foot here. You want to rotate this out, and then there you got one foot transformed. Same thing over here. You want to grab onto this, fold that back, and bring out the front section of the foot there. So you can see there, and this piece here kind of just rotates back like that, and you've got the legs done. Now, the other part is you have to rotate the waist area 180. And you got to make sure you want to just grab on. It actually rotates in a couple places. It rotates here, but it also rotates here. And you want to make sure you don't move this part here, but you want to actually rotate this. There is a difference, and a couple times I got confused because I rotated the bottom section here that's attached to this assembly. So you want to rotate this around 180 and just basically get everything out of the way so you can do so like that. Then you're going to want to just kind of get this back here for now. Actually, you want to fold this up and just get that back out of the way. You have this section of the toy here, and what you're going to do is you're going to fold this down a little bit, and you want to bring out the little torso piece here, like that. See, this just flips out. The head goes in that gap there, and the head actually is on a column, and you want to push this up. You can kind of grab onto the head a little bit, and show you like this here. See, this is going to actually, there we go. See how that goes up like that? Then you want to bring this down. There is a slot here and a tab there, and this should tab nicely in place. And then you have the head there. The arms come up, or rather the shoulders, they come up to that position. They don't really lock in place, but they actually, I find that they stay in place well enough. If you look back here, there's no peg or slot. It just goes up like that, and you're done with the shoulders. You want to separate this piece here. That's going to become the elbow joint. Backpack needs to go back down like that. Actually, this should go farther down. There we go. That's better. Looking on the shoulder here, according to Hasbro, you're supposed to rotate the wheel/tire down to that position there. So we'll do that now. You can certainly leave it like this if you prefer that look, but the official transformation is to do that. Then you can see here, bring out the hand. Same deal over here. You have this section of vehicle here. You're going to fold that up so that it kind of becomes the arm. Fold that up, and you're also going to fold down the window like that. And then you have one arm and hand done. So there you go. Just do the same thing here. You're just going to fold this up so it kind of wraps around the arm. And this is a loose joint, so it likes to go back inside that little recessed area there. But this is the Vehicon in robot mode, and looking pretty darn cool. Do a little 360 rotation for you. And again, these can go back like this. I prefer, I think, like this, because it's just more tucked away as opposed to out to the side like that. So that's the way I like to display my Vehicon in robot mode, with the wheel/tire kind of behind the leg. That's just my preference. And again, like I said, you can rotate this up if you don't like that look. It's okay. But anyhow, robot mode. Well, in robot mode, you can use the weapon. You do have to basically put away the hand in either, depending on which arm you want to plug this into. And this goes, there's a little peg hole right there, and this pegs into the place like that. So that's pretty cool. And again, like I said, if Hasbro would have had 2 of these included with the figure, that would have been even better. And that's probably only one of the small negatives about this figure, is that they should have made 2. But anyways, you do have that option on either arm. So there we go. Articulation. Well, let's see. Head looks like it's on a ball joint. Yes, it is. And a very nice head sculpt at that. You can see there, nice silver and red for the eye, I guess you'd say. You do have a actual joint here. It swivels and goes in and out. You do have, like I said before, the bend at the elbow. The hand really can go like that. And you do have waist articulation. The legs forward, back, out to the side, swivel at the thigh, bend at the knee, and that essentially is your articulation for the Vehicon in robot mode. And again, like I said before, this is really loose, so it kind of tends to like to go up like that, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, there it did again. So yeah, this is the first edition. They're going to come out with a different edition of the Vehicon. But if you can get your hands on this, it's definitely a nice figure. Put that back down there. Again, not a lot of negative things to say about this figure, other than the fact that Hasbro, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but as we all know, if you follow the Transformers news, is they pretty much canceled these first edition Transformers Prime figures here in the United States. So that's really disappointing. So that's the only really negative I can say, other than the fact that there should have been 2 of these. So definitely a fantastic figure. And yeah, this is kind of bothering me. I think I like it up like that, rather than just hanging off the elbow there. So that's just the way I like to display it. Alright, well, thanks for watching. This has been a review of the Transformers Prime First Edition Vehicon. Definitely a recommended figure if you can find it. Thanks for watching.